Hello there, Minecrafters. Thanks for coming by. We are here with Eddie. He wanted to be on camera for this special here, the 1,000 subscribers special. And thank you very much for sticking around. Really appreciate it. It means the world to me. But Eddie here wanted to be in the video, so I said, "Come on, buddy. We could do this together." Anyway, I gave you some time to come up with some questions, and you guys did very soon after I posted that video. So I've picked a number of the questions. Pretty much, I think all of the ones from the comments and a few from private messages, and I'm going to address them. But I did tell you I was going to do something kind of fun for it, so hopefully you'll like that. But without further ado, let's begin our 1,000 subscriber special. All right, here we are on the QTube, the Minecraft Addiction, the YouTube channel page that you've been a part of for the last little bit, and I love you all 1,071 of you beautiful people. And that number there is very important. I'm just going to write it down, 1,071, because that is going to affect what we do. We're going to head over to the Minecraft forums, and this kind of give you a little bit of a glimpse at how I pick my deserted maps. But I'm going to go over to the maps forum portion here, and we want to go to start date. And I also want to go to a custom and switch it to ascending. So that's going to give me the oldest maps possible. Now I played around with this a little bit prior to the video, and I was thinking about doing the oldest map possible, but it looks like it's just a build. So I want to do somewhat of a venture. So I thought this would be kind of cool if we just go like this, and we do 1,071. Our subscriber number, and I've got to pick one now on this page. So what do we got? I want to pick one preferably with 0 replies. Here's one. Camp War 1. Jumping. No, not do jumping. 1 reply. Fantasy survival. Not a survival map. What do we got here? Oh, Grand Empowerment Adventure. Okay, let's click on this one. Sounds interesting. Perfect. No screenshots. Exactly what I want to do. Easy, short map, lots of mobs. First map is complete, and the second and third are being made right now. Let's download it. It's made by Jimbelow56. So I'm going to download this here, if it still exists. Oh, it does. Yes. Okay, I'm going to download here, and I will meet you in Minecraft, and we'll play Into the Deep. All right, I've loaded up Minecraft. I'm pretty excited about this. Mostly because I've not played this. This is completely blind. Haven't even loaded it to look at if it works. But let's check out single player. Down here. Must be converted. We know it's good because of that. Was last 2011, November 29th, 9:55 p.m. Rockin'. Okay, here we go. We're going to convert it. I don't know how well this will go over. But, oh, it's building. Yeah, baby. Go here first. Alright, always use at least easy, never peaceful. So let's do easy. Do not cheat the system. I'll explain. Follow the rules, especially number 2. Now the only thing... oh, they're spawners. Whoa. The only thing about these maps is I don't like the text file ones. But, so I'm just going to finish these rules here. Proceed through. Tip, you should destroy spawners rather than just lighting them up. Mobs often keep spawning. Storyline. You just woke up here and have no idea where you are. Whoa, sorry, my computer it's a glitch. You are about to be put through some of the toughest challenges ever in your time on Minecraft. Well, actually, it may not be that bad. Close storyline. Go here first. Open. Okay. All right. Well, let's go to the first question here. We have a question sent in by Kim Jepson. It says, do you have a girlfriend and how old are you? Ellipsis. An ellipsis is 3 dots. No, I do not have a girlfriend, but I do have a wife. And she is awesome. She lets me play Minecraft. And yeah, I've been married for, 9 years almost now. Over? I don't remember it now. Sorry. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Okay. Hopefully she doesn't see this video. Anyway, welcome to your first challenge. Good luck. We have a sword and torches. Alright, well, now, I'm wondering if my spawn point is set to here. This should be easy. Yeah, it's okay. It's got a bunch of mobs. I'll just, hopefully, yeah. Okay, hopefully I can light them up and have them stop spawning. Yep, okay, that's great. So, I kind of thought that might happen because, yeah, you die and your spawn... They don't set spawns in older maps. But it's not in adventure mode, so we're still in survival. I don't even remember the rules. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't really care if I finish this map or not. I just thought it'd be interesting setting while I answer questions. So, I hear you, but I don't see you. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, well anyway, I'm just gonna see. Yeah, okay, so if I can get up here. Okay, look at this. Go down here. And whoa! Hello, sunshine. So I'm not on keep inventory, and I don't have a sword right now. Die. I don't remember what I said on it. Is it on easy? I think it is. Zombie breaking down the door. Oh, I didn't go here. That's why. Okay, very good. All right. So before I do this, let's go on to the next question here. I got one from Express Gaming. It's a huge question here. It says, why'd you start making maps? There we go. Okay, we'll leave a little peace and quiet here. Black wool, white. Oh, okay. Ender pearl. Once all the lights are on, you've beaten the map. Don't cheat the system. Took a half hour at least make you would. Whatever. Timing. Okay. It says, why'd you start making maps? Why did you start making videos? Why Minecraft? Why did you call yourself Cube Magnet? Show your face. If it's too personal, then tell us your name, age. He wants to know a lot about me. Will you ever make a commentary over your own maps? Do you have family, kids? How long have you played maps? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, anyway, you can read his comment. So, anyway, I'll address part of that. I obviously went over the wife section before. I do have 2 kids, and they're really awesome, and it's a boy and a girl, and I got one on the way. Shh, don't tell anybody. But, yeah, I really, really like being a dad, especially because I love kids. Babies, not so much, but, uh-oh. It's broken! That's what you get with old maps. Or can it... Maybe it's this. Oh, there we go. Okay, very good. I thought that was broken. Okay. Let's see if we can survive this guy. I should also set my spawn here. I wonder if cheats are on. Whoa, okay. What else did you ask me? Why did I start making a map? Okay. Hey, there we go. I got nothing to eat. I started making a map. And actually... I know I've said, whatever that one was. Yeah, okay. I don't have a sword anymore. I said complex was my first map, diversity my second map. But actually my first map was it's technically the, there we go, very good. Was technically the, texture pack test map. So, I've kind of done 3 maps, but I don't really consider the other one really the kind of map that you would count as being a part of what you build. But anyway, why did I start building complex? Well, oh, there's a sword there. Ha! I don't really know why I started building I think I just started building something for fun, and then ended up getting the boxes right, and then I thought, I really want to make that movie. Hey, there we go. That movie, The Cube. If you haven't seen The Cube, it's a Canadian independent movie, and it's kind of like a horror movie, but it's more like a psychological thriller. Very, very cool. Not the greatest acting, but really, really cool concept. And it's only architecturally the same as Complex, because it's quite different. Well, I guess you earned this. All right, it's quite different in terms of storyline and all that. I'd really recommend watching the first one at least. The other 2 are not as great, but they're all, you can enjoy them if you like the first. Intersection 1, Thrones of Flame, Thrones of Flame. Oh, baby. Okay, more rotten flesh. The forest below. Home sweet home, home sweet home. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of why, you know, Complex, I just kind of started building. I wasn't intentionally making a map, but it was kind of... I kind of just wanted to see if I could do the rooms. And then I decided to try and make it a map. And originally, I was just going to make rooms with traps and have an exit. And then I just somehow thought of... I wanted to do a psychological storyline, and that's how it kind of came about. There's a bit more he talks about, but, okay. I gotta move on here. I don't know how much time I got. But he also asked, what did he ask? Well, anyway, you can read it. Yeah, why did you call yourself Q-Megan? Which also is my third question that I picked. Our Smilik, good buddy. He's asked me this before, and I've kind of, like, dodged the question because I kind of wanted to just be a little mysterious behind the name. But appreciate this place. It is an excellent place to make your home. I also gave you a little bonus behind the bed. It won't always be this easy. Hope you enjoy. Oh, thank you, buddy. Can I set a spawn? Ah, yes. Okay. So, Q-Magnet, where'd that name come from? Well, it's a bit of a lengthy story, but it is a literal meaning. Wheat farm. Seriously? Water, dirt column, water. I'm not going to build a farm in this video. Holy cow, what is this? So anyway, apart from Minecraft, one of my, yes. One of the things I really like doing is music. I play guitar. I'm actually pretty good, I would have to say. I'm not trying to, you know, sound cocky, but I do play well. And, oh man, I don't even know what to do. Get melon seeds from the melon, blah, blah, blah. Let's just play it like we don't know what we're doing. Anyway, so before I did Minecraft videos, I actually was working on an album. And I'm not really a good singer, so it wasn't going to have any really singing in it. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe. But I really love... If I go down there... The band is there's a band from the UK called Porcupine Tree and also Pink Floyd, and they are like the two greatest bands to ever exist. And I was very hey, here you go, your own tree farm. You should. What am I doing? Anyway, it's hard to talk when you're thinking. I'm gonna take some of these things here. I'm gonna take the wood. Anyway, yeah, they're really great bands, and it kind of just shows the style of music I'm into. Anyway, when I was making the album, and it's not finished, I probably will never finish it, but I have, on a side note, all the music I've ever used in my videos, like my trailers or Raftcraft. I did a little background music. It's all music I've done, so I don't have to worry about copyright stuff. And that's mostly the reason. But I enjoy making music, and I was trying to think of a name for my sort of stage name for the music. And my daughter leaves messes everywhere. And by my computer chair, as I was trying to think of a name, let's see if I can make this. Okay, there we go. I looked down, and there is a fridge magnet, and is the letter Q. And I said, that works. And so that was the name I picked for my... oh, man, I want to destroy you. That is the name I picked for my musical kind of stage name. So that is how I come up with the name. Well, oh, you... I'm trying to destroy a spawner. Oh, another one. Anyway, oh, I'm not going to make it if I try that. Oh, man. Okay, well, let's try it. I can't believe I made that. Don't be lazy, make a farm. This is a very interesting map. I don't know. Apples, like, what? What am I supposed to do? So, Anyway, that's how I got the name Q Magnet, and I ended up kind of changing my interest from music to Minecraft. So anyway, that's a loaded question here. Let's go on to 4 here. JJ Pivots says, when was Redstone added to Minecraft? When was Pikmin 3 released? Game I've never played, but I've heard it's really fun. And I heard it's like a game I really enjoyed called Overlord. How many characters were in Super Smash Bros. Melee? What is pizza named after? A guy named Pete, last name Zuh. I don't know. But I do know that the Queen Marguerite was the first one to have cheese on her pizza. I don't know the answer to the rest. When was Redstone added? No idea! Reading the questions and trying to... Oh yeah, no problem. I forgot I'm not in adventure mode. I can put out fires. So what am I supposed to do here? Build a farm? Is that really the goal? I guess to get those diamonds and things. I'm not... pretty much not going to do that. But anyway, I got 30 grass blocks. And let's get out of here. So yeah, that's my answers for that one. I don't know the answer to a lot of them. Redstone was added to Minecraft. I don't even think it's in Minecraft yet. It's rumored Redstone to be in the update for 1.9. Hopefully. Temporarily 9 asks, what is the interesting location that you're answering this in? I would say my really messy computer room that is in Canada in an undisclosed location, but it is near the Bat Cave, if you're curious. Home sweet home. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this map. Build farms? I got glowstone. Like, let's go take a look at... Oh yeah, there was this section here too. See, this is basically a map that I would love to try playing, and then... Shaped earth, but I would not be putting it on YouTube if it wasn't for the special, because it's not interesting enough. Anyway, let's move on here. What Blackhawk says, is this the old Minecraft Nether Hub? Yeah. Also, Minecraft XBLA Wolf and FizzMC ask questions about Minecraft. How to get the Minecraft world? Well, yeah, that was the Minecraft world, not in Minecraft. That would be awesome. Although I'm not really a survival player anymore. But I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. But there was a post on the Reddit of where to get the map, and now they're in the new map, and I haven't even watched it since a long time. Since I started making videos, I haven't watched Minecraft in very rarely. But I used to watch it all the time, and man, some of those guys are hilarious. Like VWO cracks me up, and of course Etho, huge fan of. And actually, I want to give a shout out to BTC because I had a question. Black wool, white wool, ender pearl. I had a question about my map, and he actually responded. And a guy who's known like that and actually takes time to respond, cool guy. Like, it meant a lot to me, at least. Of course, he didn't know the answer. A lot of people. I was struggling with something with spawners. Okay, so let's take a bit of a break here with my lovely armor here. I don't really know what else to do in this map. Anyway, yeah, that's how I got the Minecraft. It was a torrent, and I glimpsed around it, and it was pretty cool. And actually, I was surprised that the Jim's builds, like, they're really, really good. The fact that they don't use creative to build that stuff. And he's one of the lesser-known Minecrackers. Cool guy. Okay, that kind of covers about 3 questions. When did I start Minecraft? Started Minecraft in April 2nd, 2012. I looked at my bank records when I bought it, and that was my old account, which I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's a stupid name, but that's also the reason I changed it to Q Magnet. Okay, so next question. I got this one from, I think, a personal message or something. It says, what does he say? Oh, I gotta keep in mind you guys are watching this too. Due to how would you get the different biome colors in the biome section? Please answer. Okay, so basically, in my texture pack test map, which now is getting reformed as a resource pack test map, and I've got some cool updates with that. I'm pretty excited about the horse thing I did. He's asking how do I get I think he's asking how do I get different biomes. MC Edit lets you change anything you want. There's a Seth Bling filter. You can just select a block like this, and it's all vertical, so all the blocks going down have to be the same. But you can make one block a different biome, and I don't know what else there is to do left in this map. I know what we'll do. Let's do. Oh, I don't have permission. Okay. Easy enough little trick there. I'm gonna go fly around, take a glance at this world. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. Although I do know what I'm supposed to do. We could just cheat the end. Hey, where'd that guy come from? Oh, we'll go to S. Okay. Anyway, back to my notes here. Yeah, that's how you change the biomes. Aura Cloud, one of my beta testers. Thanks for the help. Really appreciate all the beta testers who did diversity for me, helped me find a lot of glitches. What has been your favorite custom adventure map or maps? This one right here is getting, it's pretty high up there. Yeah. I mean, you've got mob fights, welcome messages, arrows that say go here first. I'm totally going to cheat this. Well, no, we don't need to cheat it, though. We could... I don't think he said don't change game mode. We'll need White Wool for this section. But seriously, probably the code. It was amazing. The first code White Wool, Black Wool. The first code was mind-boggling. Like, the stuff Jesper did, Ender Pearl. I think it's unparalleled. Like, I haven't played as many maps as like a guy like Arsmalik, but I bet you he'd say in terms of how you can do Minecraft mapping, it's pretty darn amazing. Okay, did I win? Once the lights are on, you've beaten them. Oh, okay. All right. So I totally cheated because I have no really idea what to do. The code probably, I really like this map called Paranoia. It's one of my first videos I did. And it's made by SMP Mike 32. And I actually picked it for a deserted map, and because somebody stole it, and I used the stolen post, so I thought nobody had played it. I was so embarrassed. But really fun. It's the first time I ever fought the Wither, if you're interested in seeing me struggle. Okay. Propeller Hat says, what have motivated you to make your first map? What motivated me? Well, that kind of goes with the last thing about well, the one thing I said about making a map, making the complex after the movie. What motivated me? Well, I mean, I'd played some maps, and I also had done a video on how to make a good map, or not how to make a good map, how to get people to play your map. What's down here? And, hello. So, I don't know, I just kind of wanted to try it, but it, like, Complex kind of just came together really well. I was so excited. I was on vacation, and I was sitting there thinking, man, the psychology in this map is really trippy. Like, I'm gonna trick players. I'm gonna think that they're let's kill a creeper. Oh, they don't. Oh, okay, whatever. I'm gonna make them think that there's somebody. They're not gonna know that they're the person in the map. But man, there's really, why do people build maps in worlds like this? Anyway, I was really excited about it, and that's what even motivated it more, especially when I came up with the word complex. I don't even know where it came from. Oh, there goes all the stuff. Yeah, I thought complex is so awesome because it's psychological, like mental complex, and also it could mean a structure. So, yeah, that's what motivated me in my first map, the movie. And I love psychology, you know. Okay, Electro Wizard 2. What do you find to be the hardest thing in terms of making maps? What's your favorite color? Favorite color is green. What is the... I like dark green, like forest green. What's the name of Fear for Large Words? Fear of Large Words. Wordophobia. I don't know. I should know that. I could have cheated and looked up all the answers beforehand, but I didn't. I know arachnophobia is spiders in a crazy, creepy movie. What do you find the hardest thing about terms of making maps? I find coming up with unique ideas. You think you come up with something really creative, and then people say, it's so old, it's boring, it's it's been done before. It's pretty disheartening, especially puzzle maps are like I got nothing but respect for people who make good puzzle maps. It's it's really hard. Um, and I mean puzzles, not jumping parkour. Anyway, let's continue this in a different scenery. Okay, continue the questions. Whoa! Wait a minute. I heard a baby. Did you hear the baby zombie? Let's go. Where's he coming from? Where is he coming from? I can hear him. Okay, well, while I look like him, because that's a custom spawner, I believe. Where are you? Okay. Yeah, that's the hardest thing in terms of making maps. Coming to something unique and interesting. I don't like to do things that have been done before. I like to be unique. And if my maps aren't unique, then I failed myself. Here we go. Cold Fusion Gaming, a guy I highly respect. And he's had a map actually put in the top 100 or top, I don't know how many top. It's in the top, I think, 10 of all time on PC Gamer. Huge accomplishment, and any advice he gives me, I should take it, because if I don't know what I'm talking about. What brought you to the Minecraft map making community? Which map makers inspired you the most? And do you like toast? I do. I love bread. Any type of bread. I have a bagel or two bagels, bagel or bagel every morning, and a chocolate milk. I love bread. I love toast. It's one of my favorite foods. Where are those zombies? I heard them over here though, right? Maybe they're below. You hear them, don't? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's get some light. I think he's right in here somewhere. Doesn't it sound like a baby zombie? As far as I know... There he is! What? These are not... Are these spawned in normal? I didn't think they were. That's awesome. First find for me if that's natural. What brought me to the map making community? Obviously making Complex. Complex, I don't consider myself a map maker. I just made a project and had people play it. But that's sort of my thing with Minecraft is the map thing, because I think mostly because of Arsmalik. The guy really kind of reached out to me, and I was like a nobody. I still am kind of a nobody, but he kind of brought a lot of people to come meet me. Hey, buddy. That's cool. What should I name him? But yeah, I really appreciate his friendship and his help and everything. And he's a really funny guy, too. So, yeah, pretty much him. And which map makers inspire me the most? Obviously, Jesper. I kind of rip off everything he does. I've been inspired by every map I've played in one way or other. Even this map will inspire me in some way. I might use that little guy somewhere. But Thalazar gave me some inspiration, a good inspiration. A nice guy. Let's name this guy. Name tag. I don't have MBT edit in this version. I wanted to play it fresh. Okay, Anvil. I don't know how much time we got left. We should get going here. I'm gonna name this guy, and let's name him. Let's name him Lil Nippy. Lil Nippy. Hello, Lil Nippy. How are you? Yeah, that's who inspires me. I'm going to play probably 2 of your maps, CFG, because you are awesome, awesome map maker, and very respected, and I already talked to you about Gloria, so hopefully I can do that very soon. Jesper the End, my buddy, says, what encouraged you to make your first video? Okay, first video was made because I could, and I've said this before, could not find anything on YouTube to describe what I wanted to find out about villager breeding. Actually, that's not true. I should have said that's technically not true, because it's actually not my first video. I used to have another Minecraft channel with a few videos, and I scrapped it because I hated the name. But anyway, my first video on this channel, I needed to do it because I couldn't find a video on villager breeding. Like, all they were was like, here's how you spawn 50 million villagers. I'm like, I don't want to know that. I want to know why a villager breeds so I can build my own sort of thing. So that's why I started making my first video. My very first video on Minecraft, it was a stop and start Minecraft system with pistons and stuff. It was really cool, but it was a 40-minute tutorial, so I scrapped it. Anyway, moving on here. Lucas Valencius, what made you start YouTube? What inspired? That's basically the same thing. I started YouTube only with one video just because I wanted to say how beautiful sun. Let's go find let's find a village or something. I wanted to give a tutorial on how to do that, and Iron Magus did this thread on the forums of how they spawn or how villagers breed and all that, and I thought a video thing of it would work really good, and it went over really well. Okay, when did you start making videos? Also, what made you want to do Minecraft videos? I always wanted to be, well, not always, but since I started Minecraft and when I started doing videos, I wanted to be a tutorial guy because they get really respected, and I really like knowing stuff and teaching people things. But I'm going to get out of this map. We kind of won. Okay. Let's do something else here. What can we do? Oh, there's Gloria. It's the old one. Oh, here. Okay. This is a test world I've done. This is one of my first test worlds. Oh yeah, it's broken. Here's my first bedroom I built. There's my fire test. I was testing fire. Okay. And what's in here? I haven't not been to this world. There's Jail's sand duplicator thing I tried and they broke it. A lot of mobs. This is where I was testing how many bookshelves you need. Anyway, okay, when did I start? What made you want to make Minecraft videos? Well, I watched Etho for months and months and months and months. So and when I bought the game, I knew I wanted to play it badly, and then of course the villager breeding wanted make me want to do it. Minecraft is the game I've played the longest in my entire life, and I love it mostly because I keep updating it. This is my nether wart farm test. I was trying to do something. I built. This was another one here. Obviously, see? Updates broke it. This was another one here. They used to have all... broke! Man! Yeah, this one was kind of neat. I wish I could show it to you because it wasn't broken. But you were going to go like this, and then you were going to go out over here. Back and forth. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, that's why I did Minecraft. I love it. That's my favorite game of all time. The other game I played for a very long time was... This is my sugarcane farm. I did a bunch of tests with that. The other game I played for a long time was Diablo 2. And I love that game too, although I'm kind of done with that. I've been done with that for a long time. Okay, moving on. We're almost done the questions here, guys. Miner of Skull says, when did you first meet Jesper? I've never actually technically met Jesper. He's a good friend on Minecraft with me. We've actually tested my map together. But Jesper, I obviously first kind of got introduced to him with the code. I did the Let's Play on it, and he said, "You're the first guy to do a video that I know of," and then of course it went over really well. So, okay, Loki, Darkfire. What do you look like? Also, I love that you have so many. Okay, so yeah, it's basically a comment, but what do you look like is the question. What do I look like? Oh gosh, you don't want to see that. I can't believe a woman actually wanted to marry me in the first place, or let alone date me. Some say I have a Kurt Russell-y look, but I just basically look like a blob. Anyway, that I doubt I'll ever. I don't really care for when people show their face on the mic in the corner. Like I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. I got gorgeous kids, and that's all that matters. Okay, Red Banana 7. What's the coolest thing you have built that you have seen someone build in Minecraft? Also, how would you describe a sound of potato? What's the coolest thing I built? I would say the coolest thing I built, I'll show you, is in diversity. At least it's the thing I'm most proud of. Oh, good. We're in the puzzle branch. Perfect. Okay. Oh! Sugar. You might not have seen this! Uh-oh. Okay, I can't show you this because... because some of you haven't played it yet. Okay. I won't show that. What else can I show you? I can't show you. Okay. Sorry, guys. Let's go. Let's go to the texture pack. I'm working on this here. Hey, buddy, calm down. Calm down. Reload. There we go. Thank you. It's okay, buddy. Coolest thing I built is something in diversity. It's a... I haven't finished those yet. It is a item sorting system, I would say, or possibly there's another puzzle. I can't really say it, but it's the final puzzle is one of my favorites. But also the thing I built, the train track thing, the minecart stop start thing I built was... What the... That was weird. The Minecraft stop-start thing I built, I'm pretty proud of too, but it's no longer in existence because the server I played on is no longer functional, I believe. But that's the coolest thing I've probably built. Something I've seen build. There's so many things that guys build that amazes me. Like Disco builds. Like I can't even go there. There's way too many things. Also, like really good looking, like huge builds, like statues and stuff. Really cool. Love that. That's the thing I love about Minecraft is all the building. Yeah, I had to redo the map here. I'm working on this now. I gotta reset all the biomes, all the colors. Right now they're all desert. Okay, so and how would you describe the sound of a potato? Well, let's see. Probably sounds something like this. There. That's a potato right there. Okay, Tucker Green says, what version of Minecraft did you start in? What's your favorite baseball team? What's the answer to life? The answer to life, meaning and everything, is obviously 42. What's your favorite baseball team? Don't really care for baseball. Don't really care for sports, but if I had to pick a team, I'd probably go with the blue guys, or maybe the white guys. The red guys are good too. Any of the colors. And also the cool, what version of Minecraft? I don't know. I started April 2nd. I think it was in the 1.4s. Okay. One of the last questions here. What is the meaning of Minecraft if creepers were blocks and toasters is great? That's my favorite question. I love that question. It made me laugh when I read it. And I was thinking, if creepers were blocks, you know, it sounds kind of dumb at first, but when you think about it, if they had a creeper block, like something like this could be a creeper block, right? And you go to mine it, and you take your pickaxe, and you go to mine it, and all of a sudden, boom! It blows up in your face. That would be, I think, really funny. Well, it'd be annoying, but it'd be kind of a cool thing. Maybe there's a mod that does that, blow upable blocks or something. And a toaster is gray. That is one of life's mysteries. Gray toaster. Which kind of goes back to one of the first questions, if I like toast. Is that kind of what you're getting at? And that was Davis Burson's. Not sure. Anyway, thanks for your questions, guys. I know this is what I'm doing in the map here. Pretty cool. Invisible walls, thanks to Jiggerbobs. All the colored sheeps. Everything. Spawnable wither. I'll show this in a later video of how I did this, but we'll end off in a rightful setting here. Look, I got the new horses. Pretty cool. And we'll head over to Eddie here and finish it off. Hey, Eddie. And yeah, that's about all the questions, I think. Nobody wanted to know how to do this to the Ender Dragon. I can't believe that. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for your support. Really appreciate it. I don't even know how long that was. If it's too long, I might redo it. But anyway, really enjoyed spending this time answering your questions. And I plan to make on a few more videos. Okay, so seriously, I'm going to show you how to do this. I will show you how to do this. I've already got the video made. I just haven't posted it yet, just to leave a bit of a mystery. But thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy your Minecrafting. We'll see you next time.